I hate Valentine's Day, and you can too. You're watching Unbillable. I have in my hand this trusty weapon. Why? Why would I be holding a weapon? I know you think it's like an envelope opener, but this could do some serious damage. And the reason I'm holding it or was holding it is because I hate Valentine's Day. All right, I said it. I, like many of you out there, I hate Valentine's Day. I'm just willing to admit it. So let's talk about why I hate Valentine's Day. Number one, Valentine's Day. What the heck is Valentine's Day? Who invented Valentine's Day? Like the Hallmark greeting card company come up with this stuff? It's not even based in any real thing. Like New Year's Day, it's at the end of the year, we have a New Year's Day. Like there's a New Year's Eve and a New Year's Day. It all follows the calendar. There's like meaning behind it, right? Even like Cinco de Mayo, the 5th day of May. It's like there's a reason for it. But Valentine's Day? Who picked this for Valentine's Day? And now not only that, but like the whole month of February is now themed hearts, all because of Valentine's Day. But if they would have put Valentine's Day in like August would have been the one covered in hearts. It's totally manufactured. It's totally 100% manufactured. It's not a real holiday. It's not a real holiday. Okay, fine. It's a holiday. It's a real holiday, but it's not a real holiday. President's Day is also coming up. A real holiday. Like actual president, actually alive, actually memorialized on this day. Valentine's Day, totally 100% manufactured. Luis just told me he was going to wear one today, but he didn't, so I can't show it to you. But we still have Unbillable t-shirts. If you want an Unbillable t-shirt for Valentine's Day, hit me up in the comments below or on Instagram, wherever you want. Just let me know, and I'll get it to you, because I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. So why did I decide to make? It's not funny. It's not funny. This is serious. This is a serious episode. Why did I decide to make this episode? First of all, Luis behind the camera, single guy, he's laughing, having a good time with this. But why did I make this episode today? Because right before we started filming, my iPhone gave me a notification that said a transaction was completed on my Apple credit card. Look how tech savvy I am, number one. But more importantly, number two, and way more importantly, is how do you resolve Valentine's Day? What do you have to do on Valentine's Day? What do you have to do to kind of, meet your obligation? And we'll talk about that part in a second. But what do you have to do to meet your obligation? How do you have a good Valentine's Day? There's only one way. It's double money hands. That's right, it's money. You gotta spend money. You gotta buy flowers. You gotta buy chocolates. You gotta go to dinner. And I'm not just saying it from a guy's perspective. Even women, they gotta buy gifts. They gotta buy a card. They gotta look pretty, like maybe a new dress. It's like you gotta spend money. It's a totally manufactured holiday all about making you spend money. Making you spend money. Like, you don't have any say in this. I mean, you have a little say in it. You could boycott Valentine's Day. Go out with only your friends, call it Galentine's Day. But who are we kidding? You're still participating in the manufactured holiday. You're still going out for Galentine's Day. You're still buying cards for your friends. You're still contributing your money, your hard-earned money, into a completely manufactured holiday. Again, why not August? Why not August? The whole month has hearts on it, for Pete's sake, people. We've completely lost our way with this. Hallmark has us completely bought into this holiday that's totally manufactured. I don't even know if it's their fault. I'm just blaming them, admittedly, okay? I don't know if it's all Hallmark's fault, but I do know that this Valentine's Day, this day that is manufactured, has created the need, the requirement for you to spend your money on satisfying the expectations. And that's the third piece. Expectations, the worst thing ever are expectations. When you have super high expectations, they're so hard to meet. You can have an amazing time, but if your expectations are higher than that amazing time, it wasn't that great. And Valentine's Day creates this. It creates the expectation. It creates the I'm gonna get something. What did you get for Valentine's Day? I mean, seriously, what did you get for Valentine's Day? When you were a kid and all you did was give a card and a little chalk flavored piece of candy or whatever, maybe chocolate if you got ritzy with it. It was fun. A cute little saying on it. We were talking about this before we started filming, and I came across a legal Valentine that said, you violated my Fifth Amendment right to due process when you stole my heart. I thought that was pretty good. It's funny. From a lawyer standpoint, it's funny. Not actually funny, but it's funny from a lawyer standpoint. But that's what Valentine's Day's become. A totally manufactured holiday requiring you to spend money in hopes of meeting the expectations of your partner. So if you choose to participate, happy Valentine's Day. If you don't, here's what I'd recommend. Pick your own day. Pick a day that matters. Pick like the day of your first date. Maybe the day of some special engagement. I don't know. Pick your own day. Make it a day that matters. Maybe it'll be easier to remember. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll be easier to remember if it actually matters to you. Make it a day that you do something. I mean, I hate the idea of like, I have experiences, not things. Like, I don't like to travel, so I don't really aspire to that. But for purposes of this conversation, I mean, think about it. Maybe you could just do something fun instead of having to go out and buy something, right? And then the third thing is make it every day. Every day should be Valentine's Day. You heard it here first. Make every day Valentine's Day, like me and you guys. I mean, I love all you Unbillies every single day, not just Valentine's Day. Every single episode, not just episode 125. And Luis wanted to show some funny things with this episode, so let's show it. Because you know what? The real way to someone's heart, it's through comedy. So check it out. To solve it, money. Money. We'll have to do this again for the cops sound hot. Look at that. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
And 3, 2, 1.
I hate Valentine's Day. You can too. Shh, don't tell anyone. You're watching it. Well, no, tell everybody that part.
Oh my gosh.
You know what real adults do? Real adults buy themselves stuff for Valentine's Day. I bought myself something for Valentine's Day.
What is it?
I'm not telling anybody. I'll show you next week. It's not here yet.
Next week?
It's not here yet. It's not Valentine's Day
Okay,
yet.
let me guess. Tennis related.
Nope.
Porsche related.
Porsche related, yes.
Nice.